sorrows, they'll come and they're gone. But love lasts forever if you just pass it on. Pass it on. If you just pass it on. Pass it on with the memories of those who have gone. Pass it on to the young ones that they'll know.
Hi everybody, this is Arthur with Aday in Telos. And I think there's just a nip in the air and some fresh snow on the mountaintop. It is. What is this, the end of September? Wow, it just went by just so fast this month. How many times did you get to go up on the mountaintop? I went up there 4 times, and each time got better. We even saw a starship that was watching us drum. Wow, that was pretty exciting for me since I had always heard about these stars, but I haven't seen anything. So that fall nip is in the air in the morning time. So that got to get you ready for those nuts that are going to be falling. Hey, talk about nuts. I got this special guy over here, Barry, and he's going to talk to us about liquid light. Introduce yourself, Barry.
Well, hello, Arthur. Thank you for having me here in the show. My name is Barry David. I've been in Mount Shasta for well over 20 years now.
Wow.
And I just love this area. I've come out with intermittent products here and there from time, always looking for fun things to do and just kind of tie it into things that'll really help people, and most importantly, coming from the heart.
So Barry, what brought this product to your attention? What was the epiphany?
Well, it was really a culmination of a lot of things. I've been collecting crystals for many, many years.
A lot of crystals?
I do not have crystal books. I wasn't studying about the properties of crystals, except they're pretty. They're nice.
Wow.
They're sparkly. They have colors. This is one, you know, we talk about Mount Shasta all the time here and all the different things. And, well, this is a Lemurian crystal, and I'll just hold it up here, and they may be able to catch this here.
Can you catch this? You'll have to bring it up. Bring it up.
As the Lemurian, as you can see right here, it has got tremendous rainbows in it. It looks like there's Mount Shasta in the middle of it. It's really pretty amazing.
Keep it right there. Keep it right there.
And it is just some of the fun things because you can look at the crystal.
So what is inside of it? You said a mountain?
Well, I'll give it to you and you tell me.
Wait. Keep it right there. Let's see what we got.
You tell me.
Wow.
If it looks like Mount Shasta, rainbows, and all the light. This is a really, really beautiful.
And this is a Lemurian crystal.
It's a Lemurian crystal.
And where does that come from?
This actually is from South America, this particular one. But it does have a great representation of all the light that we're trying to bring into ourselves and balance.
Well, that sure does look like Mount Shasta.
It is. It's pretty amazing.
A gazer. Wow, look at that. There's even a heart in there. You know that.
Yep. There's a heart. There's an angel.
Wow.
There's all sorts of fun things with it.
You know, I was selling crystals at a place called the Vortex, and it was amazing, all the little water molecules inside.
Oh, the more you look at it, the more fascinating it gets.
Yeah.
I mean, this one here, I don't know if it can be caught on camera, but what's really amazing with this
and that's labradorite?
Is this labradorite. It actually looks like there's a mountain in it. It looks like there's a tree.
Wow.
There's birds flying over the mountain, and it's golden. I mean, that's
look how it glows. What makes it dimensional like that?
It's just the properties. This was really one of the last essences I just recently made that hasn't come out yet. Wow. It's a beautiful rainbow labradorite essence. And It's been a combination. Basically, all of the teachings for over 20 years, it comes down to one important thing, it seems to be, is no matter what you think is right or wrong, there's no real right or wrong, but quit thinking about it as much. Bring it down and bring it into the heart. And when you can bring it into the heart and come out from the heart with your feelings, everything works out just perfect. Now, while I was doing recently, the last healing work I was doing is with Susan Isabel over at the Shambhala Healing Center.
Oh, how's she doing these days?
Fantastic.
That's a busy place, I hear.
Very busy. And she's doing
She's
a lot of stuff.
going to have a Halloween party.
Yes, we are. Big Halloween party there. And she's going to be down 11/11 down in Peru.
And she's going to be here on the 16th to talk about it.
Well, that's where I started showing the essences over the summer, bringing it into the store there. People have come in from all over the world, and it's inspired me to do more of them. I originally started this on the Wesak full moon on Buddha's birthday.
Right,
and
right. Isn't that a beautiful place?
Just amazing. And I did 3 essences. I figured if I only did those 3, and if I didn't any more, this would really work. And the 3 that I did, the first one, well, it was actually, let me show you this, was the ruby. I did this is an actual ruby crystal.
Hold it still so they can get it.
Yeah. And the first one I did was this ruby crystal. Then I also did, just to show you right here, the rose flame. So I'll put this both in my hand here. And
Got to hold them still.
Okay. And the third one was this one right here, the double terminated, beautiful crystal.
Can you hold it up like that?
Oh, okay. Okay, I'm sorry.
There you go. There you go. Just right there. Good, good, good.
And these were the first. Oops, this way. This
You're going backwards there,
This
buddy.
are the first 3 that were done.
And what is that pink one?
And this is the pink one here is just a rose flame, beautiful cut. Looks like a heart.
Wow.
Yeah, right
and what
here.
does that do when you start playing with?
Well, the rose is generally having to do with love, everything to do with love, self-love, opening up love. The double terminated crystal here is about the being able to flow energy in both directions, no restriction of energy.
And what happens when you drink that essence of it?
Well, it's the one that blends with all of them. One of the things that's very magical, I was going to show you with this a smaller version. If you can see this and you hold this up, this has triangles on it. And all the ruby crystals I'm using have triangles on them.
And so you're absorbing that type of a triangle?
Well, the triangles, as they call here, they call these record keepers. They say the Atlanteans or the Lemurians put this on here for information to be able to be gathered. Now, it's not only on this side here, but if you turn it around, it's also on the back here. And what makes it interesting is, even though it does appear on both sides, and I want to show you this here, it almost seems like it's an optical illusion. I want you to look carefully.
Hold it.
I want you to look at this here, where you can see this. And you can see that the triangles are on both sides, but if you go 1, 2, 3 like this.
Hey, what'd you do with that?
You got to pay attention.
Try to get over on me that way.
Just a little bit.
Can't do that.
But
hey, is this kyanite?
Yes, it is actually. This is the last
I just
essence.
love kyanite.
The last essence that I just made. When you hold this up to the light and you can see through these, these are beautiful kyanite specimens.
Now that's helps to balance all your chakras.
Absolutely. Kyanite actually came to me because I really like the color blue. Blue does not really show that much in nature naturally, and what makes it so pretty is just I just like the mineral kingdom.
And how did you shine that up?
Nothing. This is the way these grew naturally. Oops.
Wow.
Okay.
Right there, right there. Just hold it still.
I'll hold it still.
You let the camera come to you.
Okay. Like that. And this has not been polished. This is just the way they came.
Now, when you drink the essence of that, that will then align your chakras and clear them?
Well, first off, I'm not sure.
You're not sure?
I don't have a clue.
Well, you should write down a little note every time you drink something.
No, actually, what I've done is all this written material, and by the way, for people to see, this is you know, a flyer that I have right now called Mount Shasta Gem Essences. The other insert to this is a new insert with a few more, you know, gem minerals to it right here. But what makes this really, and this is a lot of good information in it. The essences were made because I have the crystals, and I was told to make the essences. I didn't have a clue, truly, what any of these properties were. I just liked the crystals. They felt good. They give you the ooh and the ah, and obviously some of those properties are what I was picking it up.
Yeah, when you drink them, it definitely charges you. So now, one of the things that we're working with is the ascension and how to raise the vibration. Well, would you consider this something to raise your vibration with?
100%, absolutely. The purpose of this...
There you go, guys. He just said it.
100%, absolutely.
That will help to raise that vibration.
This is to help bring in the light. And when you bring in the light, you're bringing in the white light, which allows the rainbow light to come in, which instead of having just to get with the chakras, they talk about the red, the orange, the yellow, bring in all the colors of the chakra to open up not only the 7 most people talk about, but the ones here, all over our whole body, create an entire balance and communication within the body, starting from the heart, not from the head, but starting from the heart.
Right.
These essences, I believe, do that on a way that it's extremely profound. And how people say, well, I don't know, they're beautiful, I like all of them, how do I determine how to even do them? Some people are very sensitive, they put their hands over them and they feel and they go to one. Other people will look at the images like here, and all right, now as an example, you could have picked up any one of those. You picked up the rainbow obsidian. And by the way, these words that I've collected here are a combination of multitude of people. I thank all the people online that have written the hundreds of books about gems and gem essences and their properties. I have taken that information and taken what I thought was the best of the best and put it together. If people want more information...
Doing your homework.
Well, if they want more information, they could research individually. There are volumes in every one. But from the one that you picked up, the rainbow obsidian, it is called the Stone of Pleasure, because one of its most notable attributes metaphysically is bringing pleasure, bringing gratification, enjoyment, and joy to one's life.
All right.
Helps integrates one's shadow self. It also brings love and light into your life. Rainbow obsidian is used psychically to enhance clairvoyance and is an excellent scrying stone, especially in the area of love, relationships, and self-development.
Yeah.
It is also a very protective stone, and it is especially effective in protection rituals and amulets where it is worked by grounding out negativity to let light in. Thus, it is also very grounding and centering. The stone shields off the wearer from negativity and brings positive attitude towards every aspect in life. It is useful in matters of love and relationship. It helps in strengthening one's relationship, makes it strong and ever-ending. It is used in treating one's self-esteem and develops etheric and physical forms, helps to recognize your spiritual nature. This is a long one, by the way.
Wow,
almost done.
That's
it is
exciting, though.
But
see, you're doing your homework and you got it put together.
But it also helps one identify one's own flaws and gives a clear picture of changes which are necessary, which to eliminate these flaws.
That's what the
Obsidian.
Yeah, obsidian.
And it is an excellent grounding stone. It provides a connection from the base of one's spine to the heart of the earth. It also brings love and light to one and can bring out the spiritual. Now to try this is really wonderful. By the way, these are made, many people that make gem essences do make them in a beautiful way. They make them in a clear crystal bowl on the full moon. Well, I use a crystal singing bowl that was tuned to the vibration of sea, to the earth of its sounding. At the headwaters of the sacred headwaters of Mount Shasta City Park.
It's
fantastic. During the full moon, during the day, for over a minimum of 2 hours in the sun.
Wow.
While sounding the water and vibrating the bowl, it creates an additional harmonics, which are the key to so much of what we're about.
Charge it up.
And in the water, and it create, and the bubbles out, and it's just wonderful. It's even seeing it, it's just.
So are you going to dose me with that now?
With all
or
of
later?
These. The rainbow obsidian, with all you read, you put your wrists out like this, and I would drop some on one wrist right here, and then you rub your wrist on top of it, and if you tilt your head back, I'll put a couple of drops in your mouth. Oh, wait a minute. I'm sorry. I gave you the wrong bottle. you're gonna have to. All right.
I'm seeing light everywhere.
In 10 minutes,
wait,
you're gonna
it's
have
not
to
new
really.
light
You're gonna
then.
have to lay down. There's gonna be colors
I
swirling.
see more light. Oh, my dog's
No,
gone.
actually, and on the bottle, what I wrote here was self-discovery, awareness,
Self-discovery.
integration
I'm
of one's
aware.
shadow self. And also, if you're in shock, instant shock, or you want to relieve shock or tension, this works very, very quickly for that. They work in a way that I probably have been in tune to it, working naturally with the crystals. I sleep under a pyramid. I have hundreds of crystals in my house.
Is that why you look like light all around you?
Well, maybe. I don't know, but it's
Hey,
fun
I
playing with the crystals.
I was guided to do sleep under a copper pyramid, and my dream state, my vision state would become very clear. I heard, trade your limo in for horses and head for the mountains, and I had no idea what mountain to head to. Then I heard, I am the Indian upon the mountain, come and be with me, and I had no idea where that was. And then one day I was walking through a crystal store, and there was a magazine that said Mountain Shasta directions. And then I realized that this is it.
Well,
And that was
definitely.
all because I was sleeping under a pyramid.
By the way, this is another one that very many people like. It's just a beautiful crystal. It's ametrine. It's got citrine in it, but it is what I made the...
Citrine.
Citrine is in the side of the amethyst, and it's called ametrine. And it is just a beautiful crystal, and it is the violet flame. And it's just some wonderful, wonderful.
So
light
you
in it.
drink water from that. What's the essence going to do for that?
Oh, for this is for joyfulness, happiness, balances the left and right hemisphere of the brain. It's just really for being happy and just a lot of fun stuff.
Wow.
And it really, that's what's part of the fun playing with the crystals, is that the crystals, well, they make my eyes dance. They make you smile. When you see a rainbow in the sky, and if you still want to be a kid in your heart.
You are that rainbow.
We are all. We just need to recognize it. And
So let's get some information about where they can get a hold of you.
well, personally, the crystals can be gotten in the stores.
What stores are carrying?
They're currently in 4 stores here in Mount Shasta.
Wow, you're busy.
I have actually been, yes. I have to go back after the show and make more bottles to restock the stores,
All right.
which is never a real problem. I love doing it. But the responses I'm getting from around the world. I had a lady email me yesterday asking me from Japan, who bought about 8 of these essences here.
Japan.
She's starting a wonderful website, the Gifts from Mount Shasta.
Yeah.
Yes, wonderful. And she asked me if she could translate the flyer to Japanese.
Wow.
And I've had other requests. And it's
So
like,
what stores here in Mount Shasta?
well, currently right now it's in the Shambhala Center.
Shambhala, okay.
And then it's in Soul Connection.
Soul Connections, yes.
Where I get many of these crystals. They're just a wonderful, wonderful store. They're great people there. So Shambhala Center, Soul Connection, Berryvale, place to get all your food. And the last one was Rainbow Teak, the Angel Store.
Yes.
Actually, it's it's an interesting story. The lady who owns the store lives in Japan. She was visiting a few weeks ago. She was in town. She bought one of the gem essences at Berryvale. She took it back to her with Japan. She said she liked it so much, called the manager of the store, said, we got to have it in the store, and we want to send it to Japan. So
Japan.
it was like really, and I'm happy about that. It was
We
fun.
like Japan.
And Japan's great. The people there are awesome. They are just...
Hey, they're awesome when they come here.
Wonderful, wonderful people. They're just everybody. I think everybody's really awesome, quite
You know what
frankly.
my favorite thing to do at the headwaters is now? When I go there, I just sit and I'll get water. And if somebody comes in and kind of questions what's going on and I'll say, I'm baptizing people here at the mountain, at the water. And they go, what are you doing? And I says, well, here, drink some of this water. So they drink that cold water. And then I said, now just bow your head a little bit. And then I just douse them with the water. And you know, every time there's this cutest little squeal when they realize that's like 30-degree water.
It's not 30 degree, but it's...
Well,
really
it is cold. But anyway, it's so cute. They're just like, okay.
This is some of the lapis. Lapis is one of the very old stones that people have been using for, well, even the Egyptians used it for a long, long time.
Can I see the pyramid?
Yeah, the pyramid is to help intensify energies, and it's really wonderful. Also for psychic ability. Yeah, hold this in your hand too. Yeah, that's a good shot.
Hey, I feel like I just went into another dimension.
Well, if you're going to go into a more mellow dimension, might
do
as
you
well
know that the world is watching this show right now?
take the lapis essence and put your wrist out and try it too.
It's empty.
I know, it's never empty. And hold the pyramid and tilt a couple drops in your mouth. Tilt back. Truth, honesty, dignity, friendship.
It just took off.
I hope it didn't.
Anyway, it's back there somewhere. Hey, that's tasty. Where was that? Where did I go?
It has a way of disappearing.
I've been wanting to do this all night.
That's a really nice sound. I use that as part of the clearing and the cleaning of the crystals. Let me show you something with that, and I move it around.
Oh, that just like opens up the heart.
Oh, it does. And then if you want to get rid of a lot of any negative energies, you can just kind of push them around and just squish them out. And,
wow.
You know. And what's other nice is this, look.
Oh, wow. Whoa, hey, where am I at?
We could do more later, but that's just an idea.
Hey,
It's pretty
I'm
nice.
a day in Telos in Mount Shasta. And you know where you should be? Here too with us. Hey, this is Barry, and he's got the liquid light of Mount Shasta. And you know what? Whew. If you can see my aura, I sure can feel it. Wow,
It is
that's
fun.
incredible.
It's a lot of fun. Do you feel any different?
Yeah.
It's exactly what you needed.
Exactly. A good lift. So again, phone number,
Now,
websites,
people,
things like that?
the website I have, it'll be up and running very soon. I'm working on it.
Okay.
Will be MountShastaGemEssences.com. I will have a lot of contact information, other products there for people to see. And also, if anybody wants to reach me, they can reach me with, call me direct. I'll answer any and all questions at area code 530-918-9555. It probably should be on the screen right below me. So
Hey, it is.
It is. These guys are great here. You got awesome tech people.
Hey, this is community television, and you own it. Well, you don't own it, but you get to play in it.
Yes, I'm enjoying playing. This is a lot of fun.
You know,
to
you
share.
should do your own show here. Bring on people and guinea pig them and see what happens.
Well, I feel like I'm the same
tie
way.
them up, you know.
Well, this is my first show I've done, so I hope I came across
Hey, this
okay.
is going to be a success.
And if any, well, actually, I've been getting calls from all over. Right now, it's a process of just getting all the inventory to build up, because as soon as I make a call to people, they're saying, send it. We love it. It's great. We can't get enough of them. So
Well,
I'm
get
very
on
blessed to be
there.
playing in the waters of Mount Shasta every month, being in nature, and just really just enjoying to live here. It's a great place.
Wow. My head is still spinning up here. I can feel it going.
Yep.
If you can see a crown chakra, I know I can feel it, but it's right there.
Well, this citrine here, this is a beautiful citrine right here. This is definitely related and will work with the crown chakra, with the heart. It's a beautiful rainbow citrine, and it's hard to see, but if you turn it around on the back and you see the crystal that's on the back here, it actually bridges together, and it created that beautiful rainbow inside. And one of the attributes of citrine is that it's a bridge to the divine. So this is a really, really pretty crystal here.
May I hold it?
Absolutely, you can check that out.
Oh, wow.
That's people like connecting with the
I can
crystals
see
that are making the gem
you.
essences. So it is really
Hey,
nice.
you know,
So-
we have just a few more minutes. I want
Okay.
you to realize that this is on the World Wide Web and also Dunsmuir, Mount Shasta, and Weed.
Wow.
And I want you to say hi to all your friends, family, your mother, your dad, your heavenly fathers.
Hello to everybody, all of my friends here and that have come before me, that have gone already to other places. Thank you so much for letting me remember how to have fun and how to being able to share that with everybody, because that's what it's about, having fun, coming from the heart, and, well, just having more fun.
More
But
fun,
I
more
thank
fun,
you. And
good
to all my
thing.
friends that I have met, ones that I haven't yet met, hello, welcome, and call if you have any questions. You'll be seeing a lot of me.
Hey,
and
I
I'll be
want you
sharing
to
this with a
call
lot of
this
people.
guy from all over the world and tell him that you saw this show on, well, in California time, it's 8 a.m. and 8:30 a.m. on Tuesdays, and then Fridays at 6 p.m. and 6:30 p.m. on Fridays. mctv15.org, World Wide Web, and sometimes it gets wild here. Hey, I'm going to say goodbye and catch us next month in October with a couple off-the-hook specials I'm running. And you can go to Soul Connection and pick up some of my new shows. You have a great day, and let the sun shine through your heart and your eyes. Bye for now. We'll see you next month.
Lasts forever. If
Thank
you
you,
just
Bill.
pass it on. Pass it on. If you just pass it on. Pass it on with the memories of those who have gone. Pass it on to the young ones that they